and I am here to present the chapter Madam Rides the Bus on behalf of the Group 3. Madam Rides the Bus is a prose piece written by Karketta about a girl who desires to have a bus ride and works to make this desire true. As a child, many wishes pops in our mind, and the story shows the courage of the small girl Bunny for working hard to fulfill her only desire. It was not easy for her to travel alone without asking for the permission of her parents. She resisted her every temptation to collect the 2 times bus fare. She enjoyed her ride, but an incident on her way changed her perception about life.
Madam Rides the Bus, written by Karketta. Let's have a glimpse of the chapter. Vali Ammai, Vali for short, was a curious 8 years old girl. She loved standing by the doorway and watching the street. She saw many new and unusual things happening on the street every day. But the thing that fascinated her the most was the bus. Every day, the bus would pass by her street twice, once while going to town and once while coming back. The sight of the bus was a source of unending joy for Vali. Vali was filled with desire of the bus ride. This desire became stronger as the days passed. So Vali started formulating a plan. She listened to conversations and asked a few careful questions. She picked up details like the bus fare and its timings. And one fine spring day, as the bus rolled into the village, a small voice shouted for it to stop. It was Vali. Vali held out a few coins and told the conductor that she had to go to the town. The conductor, amused and jokingly referred to her as Madam and asked everyone to make way for her. Vali quickly found a seat and sat down. The bus was new, painted white with green stripes. It had gleaming silver bars and soft, luxurious seats. Vali, excited, took in everything. She wanted to see the view outside, but the blind blocked her view. So she stood up to take a look in the grasslands, the palm trees, mountains, and the blue sky. Just then, a voice told her to sit down on her seat. Vali turned to face that elderly man. In a haughty voice, she informed him there were no children in the bus. The conductor, a jolly fellow, agreed with her. He called her a madam since no child could pay the bus fare. Vali, unashamed, asked for her ticket. As they moved on, more passengers entered the bus. Vali finally sat down on her seat. An elderly woman sat next to her. Vali didn't like her earrings nor her braid, which smelled of betel juice. When the woman told her that it wasn't proper for a child to travel alone, Vali retorted that she could take care of herself. Vali thought that about the difficulties with which she collected money for the bus ride. She had to go without paper mints, toys and balloons. She also had to deny herself a ride on merry-go-round. Then she had to also wait for her mother to fall asleep so she could slip out of her house unnoticed by anyone. Suddenly, a cow rushed onto the path. The driver honked, but it frightened the cow even more. Vali laughed at the way the cow ran in front of the bus. The bus driver honked, but it frightened. The bus heedless of the driver's honking. Finally, the cow ran off. By now, the bus had reached the town. Vali was the busy, shopping streets with brightly colored shops in amazement. She then turned to the conductor and asked him to take her back. The conductor was surprised at Vali's desire to go back without seeing any sights. He even offered to buy her a cool drink, but Vali refused to So the bus turned around to go back again. Wally felt, Wally felt that Wally felt as excited by the return journey as she had for the first one. However, as they lumbered forward, Wally saw a dead cow on the street. It was the same cow that she had seen earlier. Wally felt sad. When the bus stopped, he found that her mother and her aunt were busy talking. Bunny was told of her by her mother when she tried to join on the conversation. Bunny, unoffended, smiled at them, thinking fondly of her bus ride. Thank you.